together.
Sky wants a night of cleaning, Caden.
From everyone who lives in the house.
Sky wants an hour of cleaning from everyone. Yes.
With everyone together.
With everyone together.
Is everyone together?
Yes. So, you know what? I'm heading in, streaming with her now.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So he's driving. So, if you are watching, either after or during, at least say hi. I'd love to know who's watching and join in the conversation. Don't ever be afraid, don't ever feel like you can't join in the conversation. If you do, try and let me know how to help with that, because I don't want people feeling like they can't. So, and I know I've gotten indication we have people watching and not saying hi. Now, I will say, join in the conversation. Don't ever be afraid to say something, even if I'm fighting in a fortress or going after a foundable or anything. I try and watch, and when the kids or my husband is the one who has the phone and I'm driving, then I pull over at times and check the stream just to make sure that I can respond. Or the kids, when it's the kids, they usually are pretty good at telling me what is going on in the stream. So you needed that, I think.
Yeah,
I know it ran away, it ran out, if that makes sense. Because, I grabbed your phone and tried to get it so I can go after both of them at the same time. Do you follow? So he's driving because it's threatening to snow.
Rain.
Rain, not snow. If it were threatening to rain or snow, I probably would be the one driving. These are harder to catch. So, to get it.
So sue me. I'm not
No,
perfect.
Did I say that bad or did I laugh? From my understanding, that's lots of people. How many times have I done the same?
Jen, when you read this, I didn't chase the grass today. I didn't watch the grass grow this morning.
There. So I'm playing two phones at once. That's why I'm a little bit slower than usual.
And I can't stop because I got a car behind me.
I'm not complaining. I hope you know that. I'm just letting them know what's going on. So that has some impact on what's going on, and then something's going on with catching, as you guys can kind of see.
This guy is biting my butt. I speed up, he speeds up. I need to go 35 to 40 miles per hour on a 25 per hour road.
Yeah. That's the one good thing about hopefully the police start enforcing what they said they're gonna do.
Doubt it.
So they said they're gonna start actually enforcing the speed limit, not 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. We will see.
walking distance in yet.
I'm not sure. Just a minute and I'll look. I'm busy trying to catch on 2 phones. I've gotten one thing. Where are we at? We are at the same place we were when we were up here last time.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to do.
We're at 0.13. So we were getting walking distance, but I don't know if we just went faster this time or what. Do you need the sorcerer's stone?
I think so.
Come on. Click the right thing. Yes. birthday dinner?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't complain about that. Well, I guess I could, but I won't.
They were going to go out last night, whatever. Your dad got upset. Is this good enough for a fortress?
Are you sure?
I don't care. She needs to get out of the house. Maybe we should swing by and pick her up.
It's up to you and her.
Tower Chamber 1.
I was gonna say, how did I get that hit off like that?
What?
This is more like it on the werewolf. I got it down to half strength with one hit. Then it took a bunch of other hits after.
battle we're going to get her. She says, please, before I burst out in tears. To do more, but
That's fine. I knew if I jump in, we can go. If you wait, maybe I can jump in one more time. Because I only have one spider left. Oh, you jumped in one?
no, I found one.
Oh, okay.
Lunar Love Good.
3, 2, 1.
Departed.
Okay, we can go.
There's another one that departed. That's the second Lunar Love Good we've seen today that's fled. How are we on our walking distance?
I'm not sure. Let me go after this acro and or not acro, this. Yeah. This and all. Please, please, please. Still not the one I wanted. Oh well.
What?
I'm after a specific book. Well, you've got yours now.
You shouldn't be too far off of yours.
I don't know. I've had to jump out a couple times.
I need it. Since I've got that, got my ins and all that, I need a stop spun for Pokemon Go. I don't have one of those today.
Yeah, I'm just verifying. Okay. I did not collect stuff, so you're going to have to
I'll
then.
do that when I get home.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know. It's easier to let you know than to not let you know and have you go, if I'd only known.
I figured you had everything done now. Fortress, walking distance, and inn. And you've caught enough stuff to get the 10 foundables.
That was interesting.
What?
Trying to get enough stuff.
I'm just hoping those geese we saw and those decoys come back and come back tomorrow.
I'm gonna take a risk. It worked! That's literally what you call drive-by fighting. Okay, you only needed one spun?
I hadn't had any ends. If you haven't spun any ends.
No.
Oh, Pokemon Go?
Yes.
I just need a quest, a good quest, and that's when it spins.
No. Oh, you needed a quest? Okay, let's see if I can figure out what your quest you got out of it is. Holiday event or battle in a raid.
What's a holiday event?
Take 5 snapshots of ice
I can do
Pokemon.
Hi.
that. Hi, what's up?
I was wondering about the cleaning today. Does it matter what we clean, or
We'll talk about it later. I'm live streaming.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sorry.
we're on our way
I was-
for Lexi now.
I was thinking of being there about 8, so...
Mindy's going off for her birthday dinner, so
Okay.
I don't know what time she's going to be back.
I was just sitting there earlier, so since I got my training tomorrow at, I think 11, I think.
You're going to have to look and verify.
I know, I'm supposed to have to text me a verification text.
Most places don't.
I haven't had a problem. I said to go look at the paper, tell me, see what times it
Okay.
is.
Alrighty.
Alright, well,
Love you, Caden.
here Pokemon go in the background.
What?
I can hear Pokemon go in the
That
background.
could be
I don't know how.
on your phone.
Oh, well, maybe I didn't think I had my sound on, though.
No, you don't have your sound on, but I can hear the vibrations
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
of all the Pokemon showing up.
I can see that.
Where you at? How did that many Pokemon show up?
Willow Park, just past Willow Park.
Oh, I'm just in Dylan's car out by his parents. He wants to drop off a late Christmas present.
Well, nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah,
So, I ended up with 2 ducks this morning, Caden.
yeah, I saw your post.
The one ended up... Yeah.
The only one. Did Brayden give you his, or?
No.
Oh,
Braden went home with 2 as well, and his friend went home with 1.
are you in the van?
Car.
What? Oh, you're
Car.
In the car. Just a van trying to hear you guys pull out.
No. We're in the car, heading towards Lexi's.
Yeah, I'm Dylan's temperature reader when it's reading outside.
When we left coming hit this way, Caden, guess what I had in my decoys?
Geese.
Geese.
You
I
know,
had...
we were in Nibley, Dad. There was geese in the field.
Yeah, just everywhere.
They, what the temperature was reading, it says 38 degrees outside.
It's warm.
Yeah, it's, as you said, it's a December thaw. And
January thaw.
Just January thaw, yeah. As I'm finding realistic, which is going to probably be happy, is what the weather forecast says. Yeah, it could happen, or Mother Nature may decide, nah.
What?
So yeah, I'll let you
The
go.
January
Right.
thaw.
We'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later. I'll clean later. I just want to take this jacket off before cleaning since it takes special effort to clean it.
Alrighty. Love your Caden.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sorry about that. Have you claimed for today? Claimed
Yes, yes. If you look,
Okay.
if it didn't, it would be in bold. I claimed it this morning.
Just making sure.
Yeah, if I hadn't claimed for the day, it would have a big, bold, white circle around it. Or Lapras now. That's a special research.
Okay, well, I gotta get my walking distance in first. going to be at the park, she says.
She's going to be at the park?
That's what she just said.
Literally. We'll get her right here at this corner then. I have her walk at the park when we're literally right here. Yeah, when we got your message, we were literally right here. She's still streaming, so...
So, question. Would you mind helping? I'm sitting here streaming, playing Wizards Unite, and I wonder, should we try?
Try what?
They'll know.
Oh, Fortress.
Okay. Nope. Can't do it. Trying to play Wizards Unite and Pokemon Go while streaming. She wants to go to the library. That's what the message was. Drop some movies at the library.
I can do that.
I knew we could. I said yes. I'm at 0.11.
My friend, he said, man, why did you take the good shot? Leave me the crappy shot for the second duck I shot today, Lexi.
Because you keep missing?
And this one dropped like a ton of bricks. So did the first one I shot this morning.
He decided to quit watching the grass grow.
Yeah, Jen, if you heard that. I decided to stop letting the grass grow in underneath my feet because, yeah.
And if you haven't watched the streams, last Friday's stream will explain that. Okay. I wasn't sure, so it's easier to mention
and
it.
Sky, they joke all the time.
She knows.
Oh, I know.
She watches some of the streams.
When I can.
I'm doing hamburgers tonight, Lexi, so
we got to stop by the
Walmart
store.
Caden's been out with Dallin all day today. He spent the night there last night.
I know. I was there when he asked.
I only said yes, Lexi, for one reason.
So
Make
you
it
didn't have
easier on
to
you.
bring him home.
I wasn't even going to chance 10 twice in that car.
Make it easier on you.
We
That's the
aren't
only reason
complaining.
why I said yes.
Don't hate me for saying this, but I'm already fed up with Baby Yoda.
Why is that?
All the stupid memes that are going everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying.
Have you seen Baby Yoda?
Yes.
The Mandalorian?
No.
You gotta watch The Mandalorian and your whole take on Baby Yoda will be gone.
I can see her still being fed up with it.
I'm just fed up with seeing him everywhere.
Yeah, Baby Yoda's in everything now. I kind of don't like that either.
That's what she's
But I
getting
will
at.
say this. Baby Yoda made Mandalorian. It wasn't the Mandalorian, it was Baby Yoda.
I'll give it that Baby Yoda's adorable, but I got fed up with Caden showing me so many. I said to him yesterday, look, if you show me one more, I'm gonna actually slap you. And he stopped. Because you know I will.
I still need to see the last episode of this season. But Baby Yoda in the last episode, he did something I don't agree with. A force choke.
Really?
Yep. Mandalorian was arm wrestling one of his allies or whatever, one of his friends and all that, and took it as a Baby Yoda took it as a threat and tried defending him and did a force choke.
But can I
Force
point
chokes
out
are
if he's
only-
a baby?
He's 50 years old.
Yeah, but if he's a baby, which is what they're trying to indicate, that they grow up a lot slower. So does their mentality grow up slower too?
Drop, Lexi?
Yeah, I'll walk outside.
I don't think they're open inside because
They're
of
not.
New Year's Day.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna just meet you outside, because
Closed for holiday hours. Good thing you can still drop it in.
I don't.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. They're closed.
When was it due? Today?
A week ago?
Oh,
Well, you're not going to be able to get it in that box because they're closed. They've got locks on the box.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be a small fry that was supposed to turn them in, and
Small fry didn't. It's the first time I've seen locks on their book.
I think they do that because they had people breaking into it at one point.
yeah, stealing movies. Some of their books that they have are quite valuable.
Yeah,
And the games.
the games and the movies. So where are we going now, sweetie?
I don't know.
You're still streaming, so it's up to you.
We can go shopping. I told him I was going shopping. Finally!
What?
Got my walking distance in.
Finally! About 5 nights ago,
Okay, so
Lexi.
while we're here for just a minute, I will go back really
we drove
quick.
around for 45 minutes trying to get this guy's walking distance. I got mine and we so not gonna get hers. We walked in the house and she stepped foot in the house. What happened, sweetie? Literally, as soon as she walked in the house, hey, look, the walking distance.
Come on, load in the stop so I can spin one. Got it. Try again later, of course.
So lovely. Now I'm going too fast to get any of them.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. I'm just watching for...
I'll fix that. I hope I was going slow enough.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where this...
Dillibirds can be shiny, Lexi.
That ZCMI. Nope, not gonna go
So
that
can the
far.
other one. The other ice one other than Delibird, both of them can be shiny now.
Brett,
What?
I just got you a shiny Sneasel.
Shiny what?
Sneasel. It's,
Oh, well, I'm going to pull on over and catch that.
I just look. Hey, look, it's pink.
I'd rather like that.
I'm like, oh look, it's pink.
Okay.
so I'm after that snowflake guy. That's the reason I haven't switched yet, is I want to grab that snowflake guy.
Oh, little.
Snowflake guy. Oh. The one that's out that Caden asked if we've caught.
Plus, I need to get a...
Crappy Sneasel.
Oh, it's shiny. Is that your first shiny Sneasel?
Yes.
Hey.
That guy.
Oh, yeah. That one.
Where is he?
ZCMI.
Do you need to go back for him?
It's up to you. I'm just kind of watching for him.
Where's ECMI? There's my phone. We're going to turn around for him after this car passes so I can do a U-turn.
We're here. And it's up there.
Guide me to it. I think I know where it's at, but yeah.
Not this block, the next
The
block.
next one. It's this one right here.
No. The next block.
Yeah. By the bank.
Yes, by our bank.
Mm,
So not this block, the next block.
the next one. It's not as bad as my other shiny one, Lexi, the other black one. 0.
I don't know, it may not be there any... Oh, I know why it isn't, because we're going too fast.
It disappears the closer you get.
Well, it's still there. It's just, remember when you go too fast, all the Pokemon disappear?
Where is he?
Up a little ways. I'm not sure where exactly, but I'm watching for him.
Probably in there.
No, it's... The stop's over here.
Right there. Right in the corner.
Showed up for me on my phone.
There he is. I don't want to play around because I want to play my game. So.
That's the first one I've seen of those.
If Goddess is watching this, she's going to go, oh my heck!
What?
Strong.
I dropped the,
Oh, your egg's hatching, Brad.
whatever you call it, berry.
Golden raspberry.
That I never use.
You got a Litwick.
Find another egg to place. Half distance hatching.
Oh, it is now?
Yeah.
Okay. So now use the incubators.
Well, gonna have to do a 5K egg.
That's fine.
I don't want to use an incubator on my 2Ks. So, now back to my game. because I need to find some ends. Considering I'm at 140 out of 165. Let's see where our gifts are. Got one extravagant. I'm glad. Two extravagant, and otherwise they're regular. I'm so glad I saved my extravagance. Let's see. Let's send this one to Goddess. And this is why I saved that one yesterday. And this one to Staff. Now let's go see if... Okay, those are just those for a minute. Send this one to this one. 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 Send this one here. Go see where we're at. See if I can get another couple. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Of course, the game decides to freeze.
The other black one that's shiny, I forgot what color it is that I got. Not Sneasel, the one you caught, but the other one that used to be everywhere. It's a perfect 0.
So everyone that sent me gifts, or that's opened their gifts, has a gift.
Braden was wondering if there's any hair places open right now. This morning I said, I don't know, check online. You got your phone. Because I need a haircut before I go on my hot date tonight. My friend, he's came home about 4 months after Stephen did Lexi. And he has a date tonight with a girl that's trying every weekend. She's came up from Provo, Orem area. Go on a date with him. They talk with each other on a regular basis.
Which I think is cool because of what happened when he first got home.
You didn't hear that story, did you, Lexi?
He had a girl.
She put on her mission papers 6 months after he left, so that, got her calls to leave 6 months after he left, so they come home about the same time, okay? And this girl, she wrote him his whole mission. She can't wait to get married to you and everything like that. 4 days before he came home, she dear John'd him. 4 days. Then at that, she tried getting back with him after it, about a month and a half, 2 months later. She tried getting back with him. He told her, that's not how it works. Dear John, you broke my heart. No.
Lock the door. He was going to leave her all the videos that she was going to return in the car with it unlocked. I have to say though, what did we tell him all? Tell him before he left.
Before you even left, I said, be aware. Oh, it won't happen to me. Be aware. Remember what? Drinking soda. All the caffeinated.
I don't know there's where what I'm looking for is.
Oh, that's
I
cold.
was standing by the door, and as soon as somebody opens the door, I just get a pull there. I'm like, I'm freezing.
Okay, what else do we need? Just the lettuce?
Lettuce and foil.
This is what my ex-in-laws gave to us when, similar to that was what they gave to us when the kids were babies. Holy crap. That thing works amazing. Brett will vouch for it. Nivea cream. My parents had you didn't see that, but you did see, that's what he keeps using. You've seen his hand, how he'll let it get to where it cracks and then use stuff for a few days and it's gone, right? That's what it is that stuff. We had a exchange student when I was younger from Germany. She was ultra sensitive to everything. And she would use that as her moisturizer. Did it go too far? That would not be very good. Let's see. You don't want Reynolds wrap. It needs to be.
That's a foil.
Aluminum. Oh, does it say aluminum foil?
Aluminum foil.
Okay, then yeah. Let's see. 9.3, 9.2, 4.7, 4.5, 4.4, 2.7. It's your twin pack right there. The 2.7. Yeah, it's $10, but well, it's up to you. If not, then it's this one right next to it.
Let's grab the 180. I don't feel like. That'll be enough foil. I'm gonna wrap the hamburgers and bacon in the oven. Oh, you should have seen David last night. Last night, right over on the apples, there was some ice cream bars sitting there.
Pumpkin spice, $2.50.
If you want to try them, go ahead. Anyway, he went to go pick them on up and take them back. I gotta take these back and all that before they melt all over. And the lady was too bad and says, "Oh, those are mine." Okay, just so I know they're claimed.
It was either makeup or toys, and I was given makeup, so I did it.
Uh-huh.
I'm waiting for customers to come in and run it.
What flavor
I've
is
been
that?
wanting to try it, and you know it. That may sound bad, but those apples. So, are we getting?
Not that one. These are big apples.
Are we getting lettuce like this, or getting the salad mixes? We can get an onion.
What?
We can get an onion. You aren't the only one that likes onions in our family. I'm just walking around. I'll be over there in just a minute.
What fruit?
There's your onions.
I almost grabbed you from the road last time.
Oh, you know what? Since you're getting that,
What?
something you don't like, should we go that way or the spread?
Avocado. On a
I don't
hamburger.
know. Avocado's good.
You and all of our kids agree, and I disagree.
Not all of our kids.
Who doesn't like it?
Most of the kids, if not all of them. That way or spread?
I think spread might be better.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Chunky. Just avocados. He does not like avocado.
My grandpa for Christmas got me 3 pounds worth of avocados.
What?
3 pounds worth of avocados.
So what I was talking about for the cream, it's Nivea cream. And welcome, staff. Sorry, we were walking around shopping. I'm so on onions, but I wanted something else other than just lettuce on our
What? We'll go look.
on our hamburgers tonight. And I like avocado, and so does my second daughter here. We say second because her mom gets mad if I say adopted. So I got that for her and me. And I'm not sure what the sound was.
You don't like onion balls.
We're shopping. So, yeah, that's what I said. I don't like onion. Since we're down this way, I think I'm going to grab some orange juice too.
What?
Orange juice. I'll meet you over there. Clearance is still only 50% off here for the Christmas stuff. Usually they get it even lower than that about now. So I was checking. Let's see. 344. It's going to be the cheapest. Let's see. This one has what? Calcium and vitamin D. And this is orange. Okay. That easily could be that someone had a bad wheel. I could totally see that. So, just quickly looking at the clearance, and it looks like they're looking at it too over there. They already got most of clearance stuff for next year. Well, I've got everything for next year. I just figure I'll look and see if there's anything I want right now. I got some of the caramel Santas, Brett. 3 of them. The caramel Santas. But do we want it?
I don't know if we need it.
Okay. Even if we would, we'd probably prefer Mom's. Walking past here reminds me. Plus, I want to try some. Let's see,
What?
296. I really am feeling like grabbing something. There. So what I was saying about reminds me, Caden brought home. Oh, wait.
What?
Caden brought home some cornbread, and he's like, it's too dry. He was eating it without anything. No butter, no honey butter, nothing.
Eat it with at least butter.
I know. I was like, so I made up some honey butter
There's two.
and told him to try it. And he's like, I'm full now. I don't really want any. I'm like,
Really?
and it was a big package too. I was going,
What did you do?
geez, kid. I ate it, and David ate it, and whatever. He'd given it to me because,
It was too dry.
yeah. Oh, yummy.
What?
They had a barbecue, and then she fixed buffalo chicken dip for snackies. We kind of just the kids went last night over to my brother's. So Brett and I went to bed. And they got home way late. And I mean way late. And then slept in this morning.
I didn't. I woke up and went duck hunting.
Yeah, he woke up and he actually got some ducks rather than watching the grass grow today. But then, yeah, I have an appointment Friday morning that hopefully I'll figure out what the heck's going on with my body. I'm pretty sure I would not be surprised to find out I have a sinus infection, and that's why I'm still kind of sick. So we will see. She was just saying that last night they were hitting her window with fireworks.
Somebody was being smart.
So they got a warning.
You're only supposed to light them out for a certain time. Yeah, go ahead. How are you doing?
I want it to be
You want to be home right now. Fortunately, you're here. Poor girl. I got paid for today sitting home from the hunting this morning and relaxing.
This morning at the Dollar Tree, so Dollar Tree, that way I used to live by that one. No, I don't. It was
Yeah, I would bet traveling with your hiney. You have every reason. That was quite the trip. I totally agree with that one. Anyone who made that trip would be saying the very same thing.
Because the enter button doesn't work unless you slam it, so it sounds like great. And he's
Okay.
like, why are you so mad? I'm like, I'm not. I'm not angry. It just doesn't
So, but yeah, so I didn't know you did it that quick. That's even more ridiculous. That totally would kick anyone's hiney. 2,500 miles in 34 hours. So, I'm gonna try. Congrats, Brett, on the birdies. No more empty. No, Steph. No more empty freezer or grass growing cracks from me.
Yeah, but I still have an empty freezer on geese. They haven't.
So here's what's going on really, is all the geese are still in Idaho. They haven't even headed down yet. So he hasn't got any. And usually we hope to get enough to take them over to Mom's and let her make salami out of them. And it's not going to happen this year, I don't think, unless it gets busy.
Well, they have a heck of a lot bumper crop the last week at the hunt.
So I don't blame you for still being dragging. Anyone would be.
You want your drink now or later?
I don't care.
Later.
Go ahead and put it.
I figure later we could just.
You got it? Okay, I'm going to get in there and start looking at stuff and talking a little bit more. And he does have, so he has the last week of the duck hunt and the last 3 days of the duck hunt and the last 3 days of the goose hunt scheduled off. Because they're 1 week right after the other. So if they come in, and I think the goose hunt ends the week after the duck hunt.
Yes.
The goose hunt ends the week after the duck hunt.
Yes.
So if they come in time, he'll have a couple extra days to go out and really look for them. With his friend he was talking about that got the deer John. Probably. Yeah, please be careful.
That's all. I think you're talking about a car behind me. Hitting that VW in the parking lot would be bad.
Yeah, we don't need you to pull what that lady accidentally did to me.
Oh, remember when I got in that accident earlier this year?
Uh-huh.
Last year? Well, she got arrested because they found out she'd done it about 20 times.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she got arrested and so she had to pay for the entire thing. I didn't have to pay nothing. It was great.
It's actually what Pocatello's about. As far from Pocatello is not an hour and a half. It's a lot farther than an hour and a half. I think it's like 3 hours. I think it's about the same distance as Salt Lake. Or Provo, I mean.
I'm going by what my sister and Brad have said. They can make it to Pocatello in about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Blackfoot's about 2.
Idaho
2.5
Falls
hours.
is how far?
I don't know. Idaho Falls is past Pocatello.
Usually it depends on who's behind the wheel.
Yep.
That's true. Put my dad behind the wheel and yeah. But so what would you want me to do up there? Or if you're meaning hunting, you'd have to actually buy a Idaho permit, Idaho license out of state. And that would be a few $100s for 1 year. costs to go up and do that, that is where they're at right now. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
steep price.
the Idaho license itself is $90 for the year. And you have to buy gas and you have to buy the stamp and everything Idaho has.
We looked it up and it was going to be about $200.
That's if you want big game.
I could have sworn it wasn't big game I looked at. I think could have sworn it was just regular.
But still, I'd have to have someone to go with and know
Oh,
where to
maybe we
go
looked
and-
at the combo fishing and hunting.
Mhm.
But still,
If you get it, my uncle goes up there my uncles go up there, so you can go with my uncles.
Yeah, but they don't hunt small game.
My one uncle does. One uncle that does. He's my favorite uncle. Not that I'm picking favorites.
he's my favorite uncle, but I'm not picking favorites. Yeah, there's different prices in-state or out-of-state.
Yep.
From what I've heard, in-state in Idaho is really cheap. But out-of-state is more expensive than even Utah
Our turkey
hunting
tags.
out-of-state.
Our turkey tag here in the state of Utah is $35 for one turkey tag. You go to Idaho, you can get 3 of them for that price.
But that's the tag after you have the permit, or after you have your hunting license. So we looked at what Utah would be out of state,
It's outrageous.
and it was about, I thought it was a little bit cheaper. I can't remember. But usually out of state is more because they figure people are coming in just to hunt, so they can
Charge
they'll
more.
yeah, so they can charge more for it. And people will just pay it because they feel
Wanna
they
hunt.
need to pay it. And so yeah, I know in-state in Idaho is super cheap. We have, well, he says he doesn't know where to hunt. He has people he knows up there who have tried to get him to join them. He just, we looked at the price of the tag
Not that far
for
up
Christmas.
in the state,
Not
though.
that far, that's true. It was closer to us, but and I looked at doing it for Christmas. So when I looked, it was, 3 to 5 years ago, I think? And it was that price. So you can imagine it's only gone up since then. So
Let's go get that burgers going. Yeah, I know.
but yeah, that's the people he's hearing from is the people he knows in Idaho, and they said it's too warm up there, so the geese are staying in Idaho. They aren't coming. There's no snow. It's too warm, so they aren't coming down. There's the usual things that chase them down aren't happening, and yet we're getting the cold down here. And the bad part about that could mean that they'll fly high, fast and high, or high and fast when they do pass through finally.
No, they'll stop by and they'll be easy.
Thank you.
Hey, what are you doing, Ken?
So, I know in the past there's been issues. You'd think that so that you can get going